ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नमस्ते। हम लोग मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम के कंसेप्ट देखेंगे। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम में टोटल 3 टॉपिक्स हैं। रोल्स मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम, लैग्रेंजेस मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम एंड लास्ट इज कॉचीस मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम। ये 3 टॉपिक मुझे आपको 1 by 1 कवर करना है। बहुत सिंपल है। Now Rolle's mean value theorem. What is the statement for Rolle's mean value theorem? Statement is, let f of x be a function such that first condition is that function must be continuous in closed interval ab. Second point, that function must be continuous in open interval ab. And last condition for RMVT is function value of endpoint, that is f of a and f of b must be same. These are the 3 conditions for RMVT. If some function or any function satisfies these 3 conditions, first is it must be continuous in closed interval ab, second is it must be differentiable in open interval ab, function value at endpoint must be same, f of a equal to f of b, then there exists at least one point C belongs to AB. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to AB such that f dash C is equal to 0. Such that f dash C is equal to 0. So this is statement for RMVT. Very simple statement है बच्चों लोग। आपको ये 3 कंडीशंस हम हर एक सम में वेरीफाई करेंगे और ये अगर सेटिस्फाई हुआ तो आप लोग ये कंडीशन यूज करेंगे। तो बच्चों लोग बहुत सिंपल है और आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। ज्योमेट्रिकली अभी मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, मैं डायरेक्टली सम पर आने वाला हूं, लेकिन इतना याद दिलाता हूं, कंटिन्यूअस मतलब कर्व जो है दैट मस्ट बी कंटिन्यूअस। सिंपल है, दैट मस्ट बी कंटिन्यूअस विदाउट ब्रेक। विदाउट ब्रेक। डिफरेंशियल का मतलब, डिफरेंशियल का मतलब क्या होगा? कोई भी कर्व में जो आप कर्व लेंगे, यहां पर हर एक पॉइंट में टेंजेंट एग्जिस्ट होगा एक्सेप्ट एंड पॉइंट। इट इज कॉल्ड एज डिफरेंशिएबल। हर एक पॉइंट में आपको कर्व मतलब कॉर्नर वाला चलेगा नहीं, ऐसा अलाउ नहीं है, क्योंकि ऐसे पॉइंट में टेंजेंट निकालना पॉसिबल नहीं। एंड फंक्शन वैल्यू एट द एंड पॉइंट मस्ट बी सेम। फंक्शन वैल्यू एट द एंड पॉइंट मस्ट बी सेम। ये सब कंडीशन हम लोग चेक करेंगे। ये मैं आपको जस्ट रफ आइडिया दिया, ज्योमेट्रिकली हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे। नाउ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, जब ये टॉपिक के सम्स करेंगे, सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। एवरी एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन e raised to x, a raised to x, so on, logarithmic function second, third every trigonometric function, every inverse trigonometric function, every algebraic function, that is equation in powers of x, last is constant function. These 6 type of functions are always continuous. इसे चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं। और एक बात बता रहा हूं, एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शन, एवरी लॉगरिथमिक फंक्शन, एवरी ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन, इनवर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन, algebraic function or polynomial function, and last is every constant function. Every constant function, they are always continuous. They are always continuous. Second point is also important. If 2 continuous functions are given, say f and g, then their addition, their subtraction, their multiplication and their division are always continuous. If 2 continuous functions are given, f and g, so their addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, except the point where denominator is 0, they are always continuous. They are always continuous. तो ये 2 पॉइंट आपको याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है, जो आपको मोस्टली समय आएगा, हर एक समय आएगा, हर एक समय आएगा, हर एक समय वेरीफाई करने की जरूरत नहीं। फर्स्ट सम आपको बहुत सिंपल जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, बहुत अच्छा। और इससे बाहर सम जाते नहीं, इसके बाहर सम जाते नहीं, हम स्टैंडर्ड सम ले रहे हैं, हम स्टैंडर्ड सम ले रहे हैं। मैंने आपको सब बेसिक समझा दिया। रोल्स मीन वैल्यू थ्योरम के लिए जितने भी बेसिक लगता है मैंने आपको बहुत जल्दी अच्छी तरह समझा दिया। अभी हम सम्स लेंगे, सम लेंगे। एग्जाम स्टेप नंबर 1, वेरीफाई रोल्स थ्योरम फॉर दिस एफ ऑफ एक्स। सो व्हाट इज एफ ऑफ एक्स? लेट एफ ऑफ एक्स इज गिवन एज एक्स स्क्वायर and in the range -1 to 1. What is the first point? What is the first point? This f of x is continuous. Clearly, f of x is continuous. Clearly, f of x is equal to x square is continuous function in closed interval AB. Why it is continuous? Because it is algebraic function, it is polynomial function. Since it is algebraic or polynomial function, x के पावर में इक्वेशन है, since it is polynomial function. Every polynomial or algebraic function is continuous. Second, what is f dash x? Here f dash x is derivative of x square is 2x. Now this f dash x equal to 2x is defined at every point in -1 to 1. फर्स्ट हमेशा डिफरेंशिएट अगर चेक करना है, डेरिवेटिव निकाल के दिखाना, और ये डेरिवेटिव का वैल्यू डिफाइन हो रहा है, एग्जिस्ट हो रहा है, डिफाइन और एग्जिस्ट इन दिस इंटरवल. दिस इंप्लाइज f of x is differentiable. This implies f of x is differentiable. In open interval -1 to 1. तो याद रखो बच्चों लोग, जब भी डिफरेंशिएट चेक करना है तो इसका डेरिवेटिव चेक कर लेना. वो इंफिनिटी तो नहीं बनता, इसका डेरिवेटिव इंफिनिटी कोई भी पॉइंट में बनता नहीं. मतलब f dash x की वैल्यू एग्जिस्ट हो रहा है, एंड हेंस वी कैन से दैट f of x इज डिफरेंशिएबल. उसका डेरिवेटिव अगर डिफाइन हो रहा है मतलब फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल इन ओपन इंटरवल ए बी, इन ओपन इंटरवल -1 to 1. थर्ड कंडीशन, what is the third condition? What is f of -1? f of a मतलब f of -1. f of b, what is f of b is f of 1. फंक्शन वैल्यू एट द एंड पॉइंट चेक करना है. what is f of a? f of a is f of -1 मतलब -1 स्क्वायर जो 1 आएगा. what is f of 1? एक से 1 रखो, 1 स्क्वायर which is 1. What is observation? This implies function value is same. f of a must be same as f of b. So all the three conditions of RMVT is true. All the three conditions of RMVT is true, and hence RMVT applicable. So we can say that RMVT applicable. RMVT is applicable. Very simple. This is first step. This is first step. Second step. What is second step? Then there exists at least one point. आपको वेरीफाई करना है. Then there exists at least one point. There exists at least one point. At least one point C belongs to -1 to 1 such that there exists at least one point C belongs to -1 to 1 such that f dash C is equal to 0. Such that f dash C is equal to 0. Now dear student, what do you will of f dash C? अरे f dash x already निकाल के रखा है. What is f dash x? Is 2x. What is f dash C? Put x by C. Put x by C. It is twice C. So what is value of C is 0. So what is observation? What is observation? This C0 belongs to -1 to 1. Because -1 to 1 आपको मालूम है, ये पॉइंट -1, ये पॉइंट 1, and this 0 ये आएगा. So this C clearly belongs to -1 to 1 and hence RMVT verified. We can say that RMVT verified, RMVT verified. अरे दिख रहा है ना जीरो, अरे कुछ बच्चों को जीरो दिखता नहीं इंटरवल में. क्लियरली इट इज ट्रू, क्लियरली इट इज ट्रू एंड हेंस वी कैन से दैट RMVT verified, RMVT verified. एग्जाम्पल सेकंड, जो बच्चों को लिखना है वीडियो पॉज करके लिखना. सारे कंसेप्ट आप रिवाइज कर सकते हैं, सारे कंसेप्ट आप प्रॉपर लिख सकते हैं बच्चों लोग. सेकंड सम, वेरीफाई RMVT फॉर दिस f of x. What is value of f of x is x square minus 5x plus 4. And what is the interval is 1, 4. Now first step, all the three conditions. First condition, clearly f of x is continuous. Clearly f of x is continuous function. Clearly f of x is continuous function in 1, 4. Because as it is polynomial function, algebraic function x के पावर में, as it is polynomial function, we know that every polynomial or algebraic function is continuous. चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं, डायरेक्टली बोल सकते हैं एवरी पॉलिनोमियल फंक्शन इज कंटिन्यूअस एंड हेंस इट इज कंटिन्यूटी इज ट्रू. सेकंड पॉइंट, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ f डैश x? हमेशा डेरिवेटिव निकाल के दिखाना, क्योंकि डिफरेंशिएटिव चेक करना मतलब डेरिवेटिव निकाल के दिखाना और वो चेक करना कोई पॉइंट में इंफिनिटी तो नहीं बना. तो हियर f डैश x इज 2x minus 5. Now clearly it is defined, it exists. Clearly f dash x is defined in 1, 4. मतलब इंफिनिटी तो नहीं बना, f dash x कोई भी पॉइंट में इंफिनिटी बनता नहीं, मीन्स इट इज डिफाइंड. अगर f डैश की वैल्यू कोई पॉइंट में अगर इंफिनिटी बन गया तो आप बताते हैं इट इज नॉट डिफरेंशिएबल. लेकिन यहां पर हर पॉइंट में डिफाइंड है, डेरिवेटिव हर पॉइंट में एग्जिस्ट है एंड हेंस वी कैन से दैट दिस इंप्लाइज f of x is differentiable. This implies f of x is differentiable. It is differentiable in 1, 4. It is differentiable in 1, 4. Now third point, what is the third condition? Dear student, what is the third condition? What is the function value at the end point? F of a, it is f of 1. Similarly, what is f of b? It is f of 4. Now it is 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 4. 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 4, and it is clearly it is 0. What is f of 4? X replaced by 4, x replaced by 4, it is 4 square minus 5 into 4 plus 4, and clearly it is 0. So what is observation, dear student? What is observation? This implies function value at end point is same. So all the three conditions are true. All the three conditions are true. तो यहां पर हम लिखेंगे all the three conditions are true. This implies all the three conditions are true. Yeah, holds. All the three conditions are true. So RMVT applicable. So RMVT applicable. Is applicable. This is first part. Now what is second part? Then there exists at least one point. What is step second? Then there exists at least one point C belongs to interval 1,4, open interval लिया जाता है. There exists at least one point C belongs to AB such that f dash C is equal to 0. Dear student, such that f dash C equal to 0. Now what is the value of f dash C? Array f dash x is known. What is the value of f dash C? X replaced by C. X replaced by C. So it is twice C minus 5u. Twice C minus 5u is equal to 0. Twice C minus 5u is equal to 0. So what is value of twice C? It is 5u. What is value of C? 5 by 2. And it is same as 2.5u. And clearly this belongs to 1,4. अरे 1,4 में गारंटी लाए होता है ना बच्चा. 1 2 3 4. ओके, सो 1,4 में ये 2.5 समथिंग यहां पर रहेगा. ओके, ये इंटरवल में. सो दिस बिलोंग्स टू दिस 4 एंड हेंस RMVT वेरीफाइड. RMVT इज ट्रू या इज वेरीफाइड. इज वेरीफाइड. अगर नहीं लाया होता तो बोलते नॉट वेरीफाइड, लेकिन हमें क्वेश्चन ही दिया ना वेरीफाई का, तो आपने वेरीफाई किया. मुझे विश्वास है बच्चे लोग हर बच्चों को समझ में आएगा. प्रैक्टिस तो करना ही पड़ेगा. ये जो प्रोसेस है, ये जो सिस्टमेटिक लिख रहे हैं, ये कब पॉसिबल है? जब आप इसे बार बार लिखोगे तब. वेरी सिंपल कंसेप्ट. मुझे विश्वास है हर बच्चों को प्रॉपर समझ में आएगा. नेक्स्ट सम, एग्जाम्पल 3. मुझे विश्वास है हर बच्चों को समझ में आएगा. नाउ फर्स्ट स्टेप, फर्स्ट पॉइंट, this f of x is this 2 is constant function, this is algebraic function, so it is continuous. Here 2 is constant function, then x minus 1 raised to 2 by 3 is algebraic function, so they are continuous. And addition of two continuous function is always continuous, and hence we can say that this implies f of x is continuous function. Addition of two continuous function is continuous. Okay, is continuous function in closed interval 0 to 2. Second point, what is value of f dash x? Here value of f dash x is, पूरा ध्यान देना बच्चों लोग. What is value of f dash x? Take derivative. Derivative of 2 is 0. What is derivative of x minus 1 raised to 2 by 3? अरे 2 by 3 आगे आएगा. x minus 1 raised to 2 by 3 minus 1. So it is 2 by 3 x minus 1 raised to minus 1 by 3. तो ये कितना आएगा बच्चे लोग? It comes as 2 by 3 into x minus 1 raised to 1 by 3 upon x minus 1 raised to 1 by 3. This is value of f dash x. Now what is observation? This f dash x is not defined at x equal to 1, because at x equal to 1 f dash x become infinity. So here at x equal to 1, this value of f dash x is infinity, means it is not defined, and that 1 clearly belongs to given interval 0 to, and hence we can say that f of x is not differentiable, in 0 to 2. मतलब यहां पे कंडीशन ही वेरीफाई हो रहा है. सो RMVT इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल. RMVT इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल. So dear student, first step, f of x is continuous in 0 to 2, but this is not differentiable in 0 to 2, and hence RMVT is not applicable. तो ये सम आपको जजमेंट आया जहां पर RMVT हम वी कैनॉट अप्लाई. नाउ दिस इज वन मोर सम. Very simple sum. First step, first point. Here e raised to x is exponential function. Here e raised to x is exponential function. So it is continuous. Sin x is trigonometric function. So it is continuous. So they are continuous. So they are continuous. Because we know that every exponential function is continuous. Every trigonometric function is continuous. And multiplication of two continuous function is also continuous. Moreover, f of x is equal to product of two trigonometric function. So product of two continuous function is continuous. Moreover, this is continuous function. Is continuous function in the interval 0 to pi. In the interval 0 to pi. Because product of two continuous function is always continuous. तो यहाँ पर first part आपने verify किया. This is continuous interval. This is important part. Second point. What is the derivative? What is the derivative? We always find f dash x. What is the product rule? We use product rule. We use product rule. What is the product rule? Dear student, first function as it is. And what is derivative of sin x is? Cos x plus second function sin x is as it is. What is derivative of e raised to x is? E raised to x. First function as it is, derivative of second plus second as it is, derivative of first. So it is e raised to x into cos x plus sin x. So this is defined या exists in 0 to pi. Infinity बनने का चांस ही नहीं. Clearly f dash x is defined या exist in interval 0 to pi. Interval 0 to pi. मतलब कभी कोई इंफिनिटी होने का चांस ही नहीं. ये डिफाइंड है. And hence f of x is differentiable. This implies f of x is differentiable. So this implies f of x is differentiable. This implies f of x is differentiable. F of x is differentiable in 0 to pi. F of x is differentiable in 0 to pi. It is differentiable in 0 to pi. This is second condition. Now what is the third point of RMVT? F of A is equal to f of B. What is f of A? Means f of 0. What is f of B? Means f of pi. बोलो, what is f of 0? X replaced by 0. अरे x replaced by 0. E raised to 0 sin 0. Which is 0. And what is f of pi? Here f of pi is, dear student, very simple. F of b is f of pi, e raised to pi sin pi, and it is again 0. So what is observation? F of a is equal to f of b. F of a is equal to, means function value at end point must be same, and hence we can say that RMVT applicable. So RMVT is applicable. So it is applicable. Very simple बच्चों, ये applicable है. Now as RMVT is applicable, so we can say that then there exists step number second. Then there exists at least one point. At least one point C belongs to 0 to pi such that f dash C is equal to 0. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to AB, that 0 to pi such that f dash C. Now what is the value of f dash C? We know the value of f dash x. We know the value of f dash x. This is value of f dash x. X replaced by C. Put x by C. Put x by C. So here e raised to C into cos C plus sin C. Now e raised to c is always non-zero. This implies cos c plus sin c is 0. ये 0 से 0 by e raised to c is 0 because e raised to c is never 0. Now what is the value of sin c? It is minus cos c. Now what is cos c? Divide करो, cos c divide करना, so it is tan c. Cos c divide करना, tan c. Now what is c is? C is tan inverse of minus 1, मतलब minus pi by 4. Tan inverse of minus 1. Tan inverse of minus 1. Tan inverse of minus 1. So what is tan inverse of minus 1 is? Minus tan inverse minus pi by 4. लेकिन यहां पर जो इंटरवल है, here both points are plus, so it is written as this minus pi by 4 is written as plus pi. So it is 3 pi by 4 and that clearly belongs to 0 to pi. अभी कुछ बच्चे बोलेंगे why we add c? So why we add pi? Because tan function is periodic with period pi. tan इसलिए हमने pi ऐड किया. अगर गलती से अगर नॉर्मल आता तो कुछ जरूरत पड़ती नहीं. tan function is periodic with period. tan and cot function is periodic with pi. pi ऐड करने के बाद में कोई फर्क पड़ता नहीं. दे आर कोटर्मिनल एंगल्स. दे आर कोटर्मिनल एंगल का वैल्यू सेम होता है. अगर साइन कॉस होता तो हम 2 पाई ऐड करते हैं बिकॉज 2 पाई इज द पीरियड ऑफ द साइन एंड कोसाइन फंक्शन. टैन फंक्शन इज पीरियड विद पाई. सो माइनस पाई बाय 4 निगेटिव एंगल नहीं है, पॉजिटिव लाना है तो पाई ऐड करो, वी गेट पॉजिटिव एंगल एंड वी कैन से दैट दिस 3 पाई बाय 4 लाइज बिटवीन दिस वन एंड इज वी कैन से दैट RMVT verified. So RMVT verified. This is the required answer. This implies RMVT verified. RMVT verified. RMVT verified. Very important sum. Very important sum. Discuss the applicability of the Rolle's theorem for this function. For this function. तो very simple concept बच्चे लोग. Very simple. What is the first point? ये 5 का first sum है. What is first point? Continuity. Continuity. I can write this f of x is, let f of x is written as log m by log n, log of m minus n minus log of x into a plus b. Log m by n is log m minus log n. Now I can write it as log of x square plus ab. Now what is log of ab? Log a plus log of ab. मल्टीप्लीकेशन है तो लॉग का एडिशन. ओवरऑल दिस वैल्यू इज लॉग ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए बी माइनस लॉग ऑफ एक्स माइनस लॉग ऑफ ए प्लस बी. कुछ बच्चे बोलेंगे सर ऐसा क्यों सिंप्लीफाई करें? बच्चा मुझे डेटिव लेने में आसानी होगा. आप इसका डेटिव इजीली ले सकते हैं डिफरेंशियल के लिए. डेटिव इसका निकालने से ये टर्म का डेटिव लिखना आसान है. नाउ एफ ऑफ एक्स इज क्लियरली इट इज कंटिन्यूअस. नाउ क्लियरली f of x is continuous function. F of x is continuous function in the closed interval ab because f of x is logarithm function as f of x is logarithmic function. Is logarithmic function. Logarithmic function. अभी स्टेप सेकंड पॉइंट, व्हाट इज द डेरिवेटिव? व्हाट इज वैल्यू ऑफ f डैश x? अभी देखो ना डेरिवेटिव निकालना आसान है बिकॉज सेकंड कंडीशन इज फॉर डिफरेंशियलिटी. व्हाट इज डेरिवेटिव? 1 by x square plus ab. 1 by x square plus ab into 2x minus 1 by x and this derivative is 0. Overall it is 2x divided by x square plus ab minus 1 by x. This is the value of f dash x. Now clearly this is defined. ये इंफिनिटी होता ही नहीं, मतलब ये डिफाइन है इन इंटरवल ए बी. एंड नोट दैट दिस ए एंड बी आर पॉजिटिव. ए बी इज पॉजिटिव क्योंकि लॉग तभी तो एग्जिस्ट होगा. लॉग ए बी मतलब. सो हियर स्टूडेंट This is defined. F dash x is defined. So f dash x is defined in open interval AB, and so f of x is differentiable. Is differentiable in open interval AB. In open interval AB. Second point is true. Now third point of Rolle's mean value theorem. Third condition. What is third condition? F of A. What is f of A? X replaced by A. X replaced by A. तो क्या होगा? Log of. यहाँ पे प्रेफर करो रिप्लेस करना. A square plus AB divided by A into A plus B. It is simplify करोगे तो log 1 is 0. Now what is f of B? What is f of B? X replaced by B. X replaced by B. Log of B square plus AB divided by B into A plus B. B square plus, it is again log 1. Log 1 is 0. So what is observation? F of A is equal to f of B. F of A is equal to f of B. What is observation? What is observation, dear student? All the three conditions of RMVT is true. All the three conditions of RMVT are true, holds, true, and hence RMVT applicable. RMVT is applicable. RMVT is applicable. RMVT is applicable. This is first step. This is first step. Now what is second step? What is second step? Then there exists at least one point. Step number second. Then exist at least one point. Then there exists at least one point. C belongs to AB such that f dash C is 0. Such that f dash C equal to 0. Now what is f dash C? X replaced by C. यहाँ पर x से बस C रखना बच लो. 2C upon this is value of f dash x. Because this is value of f dash x. Dear student, this is value of f dash x. तो आप लोग क्या रखोगे? X replaced by C. So it is 2C divided by C square plus AB minus 1 by C. This is equal to 0. 2C upon C square plus AB minus 1 by C is 0. Now what is the value of C? Check karo. It is twice C divided by C square plus AB is equal to 1 by C. Cross multiplication, 2C square equal to C square plus AB. Cross multiplication. Now what is C square is equal to AB. So what is C is plus minus root of AB. But A and B are positive. But only C is plus root of AB. This belongs to A comma B. Because it is geometrical mean. Geometric mean. So this clearly belongs to AB. And hence RMVT verified. And hence RMVT verified. And hence RMVT verified. So this is very simple concept and very important concept. Very important concept. मुझे विश्वास है बच्चे लोग हर बच्चों को ये पार्ट प्रॉपर समझ में आएगा. हर बच्चे ने प्रैक्टिस तो करना ही है. हर स्टूडेंट को प्रैक्टिस करना जरूरी है. हर बच्चे को प्रैक्टिस करना जरूरी है. हर बच्चे को प्रैक्टिस करना जरूरी है. मैंने ये सम ऐसा लिख दिया एक इसमें ताकि आप बराबर चेक कर सकते हैं. आप बराबर चेक कर सकते हैं. आप बराबर चेक कर सकते हैं. 5 का सेकंड ये सम सेम टाइप से आप वेरीफाई कर पाओगे बच्चे लोग. ये सम सेम टाइप से वेरीफाई कर पाओगे. ओके, वेरी सिंपल, वेरी सिंपल. आप वेरीफाई कैसे करेंगे? फर्स्ट स्टेप, it is polynomial, so it is continuous. F of x is polynomial function, so continuous. Second, derivative, what is f dash x? 6x square plus 2x minus 4 is defined in minus root 2 to root 2. So it is differentiable. So f of x is differentiable in minus root 2 to root 2. Third condition, that is f of minus root 2 and f of root 2. अगर आप लोग चेक करोगे बच्चे लोग तो ये आपको सही सेम मिलेगा. ओके, क्लियरली f ऑफ माइनस रूट 2 इज f ऑफ रूट 2, आप ये वेरीफाई कर पाएंगे. एंड सो RMVT एप्लीकेबल. सो RMVT एप्लीकेबल आप चेक कर पाओगे, इज एप्लीकेबल. Now then there exists at least one C belongs to step number 2. Then exist at least one point C belongs to minus root 2 to root 2 such that f dash C is equal to 0. Now C replaced by C, f dash x is known. Array f dash x is known. I replace x by C. So it is 6 into C square plus twice C minus 4 is equal to 0. Divide by 2. So it is 3C square plus C minus 2 is equal to 0. Product minus 6 होना चाहिए और addition plus 1 होना चाहिए. So 3 into 2. 3 into minus 2. 3 into 1. So 3C square plus 3C minus 2C minus 2 is equal to 0. 3C, C is common, C plus 1. Minus 2 is common, C plus 1. So C plus 1 and in other bracket 3C minus 2. So what is C plus 1 is 0 or 3C minus 2 is equal to 0. So dear student, C is equal to minus 1 or C is equal to 2 by 3 which is 0.66. 0.66. तो कौन सा लाई हो रहा है? तो दिस इंप्लाइज दिस minus 1 and this 0.66. तो ये जो पार्ट है, now what is root 2 is 1.4. So root 2 is minus 1.14 to 1.14. This is the approach root 2. So what is observation? तो minus 1.14. तो बच्चे लोग ये आएगा 0. It is minus 1. It is 1 and minus 1.14 थोड़ा आगे रहेगा बच्चे लोग, तो ये रहेगा और ये रहेगा 1.14 minus 1.14. So here minus 1 also belongs to this one. 0.66 भी लाई हो रहा है, 0.66 also and 0.1 both. So both values, कोई तो भी एक या दोनों, at least one बोला है. This implies both values, both C, उन्होंने at least one बोला है, यहां पे एक से ज्यादा भी हो सकता है. This implies both value of C lies in interval minus root 2 to root 2. Okay, and hence RMVT verified. So RMVT verified. आपको पूरा देखना है सम, ये रहेगा